Okay, and final question. Thanks, Chair. So Sarah's still on the 7:30 report. She's the lead presenter, I'm led to believe. I've asked a number of times for interviews with 7:30 report, and I know other independent senators have gotten interviews with the 7:30 report, and I haven't yet to get one. And I'm just curious to know why there's bias in the fact that ABC seem to want to present other independent politicians from the left side of politics but not the right side of politics.
So, with respect, Senator, I contest the assertion that the program only requests or speaks to people from one side of politics. I can say with confidence that's not the case. Sorry, I'm responding to Senator Rennick. And in regards to specific requests you've made for that program to interview, I'm not privy to those, but I'm happy to have a look at that. The program makes independent decisions about who they approach to interview, obviously, and the individuals obviously have to be relevant to the public discussion that is of news that day or week.
Okay, well that's interesting. So I'll give you the example of Senator Payman when she announced her new party. She got a gig on the 7:30 report that night. Nothing against Senator Payman, it's nothing personal or anything like that. But my question is, I also approached the 7:30 report immediately after that and said, can I also get an opportunity to promote people first, which is effectively what 7:30 report was doing, and that was 4 months ago, and I still haven't got a response.
So, Senator, the 7:30 program and the ABC generally is not in the business of promoting political parties like yours. It's in the business of questioning and asking.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, and secondly, I don't think anyone would question that Senator Payman's decisions over the course of that fortnight were massively relevant to the news agenda that week and very much in the public interest.
But that, okay, well, okay,
not
that's fine.
enough.
But I'm just curious because I mean you just said, and I'll admit we're not that big either. But the point is, it was a clear example of how one person got a gig and another person didn't.
I think there are different circumstances with respect as to the considerations.
Both new parties started around the same time.
I think it's a inaccurate correlation to make. That the correlation would be accurate if you were a member of the party room of, say, one of the two major political parties, and there was a great deal of questioning around your voting motivations that week with a key policy issue, to the extent that it went against the party room and then subsequently left the party. I'm not aware that you've been through a similar journey yourself in that respect.
Well, you must have had your head in the sand for the last 3 years. I mean, I withheld my vote from the Liberal Party over the vaccine mandates and injuries.
I appreciate that you're upset that they haven't interviewed on the television.
I'm not. But it's totally what
I will say that I'm not sure that continuing on. I think Mr. Stevens has quite clearly said that it's a matter of public interest as they view it, rather than a scent of bias.
Well, I'd just like to correct for the record, Chair, I'm not upset. I didn't expect to get an interview with the ABC. I just want to highlight the hypocrisy of the ABC and how impartial you are, or lack of impartiality, how you interview certain people but not other people.
Understood,
so
and we'll chat with the program about it, and I can confirm Sarah still anchors the program. She's doing a terrific job.
Yeah, and this Russian collusion one's a close example. You've still got it up there. You haven't corrected it. Same for the poor woman who had a husband died in front of her, and you've gaslighted her. So, you need to look at the way you report your news.
Authorised G. Rennick People First Chermside.